Taurus, welcome to your money and career reading for February, moving into March. I'm Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Tarot, and thank you for visiting my channel. All right, we're getting cards out here for you. For your first placement, you have the Star card. And I'm going to show that to you in just one moment. I'm just going to get this card out here first. Excellent. Your first card is the Star card. Very positive, very high vibe. Love this. For your next placement, you have the Knight of Fire, or that warrior energy. For your belief energy, you have the Seven of Fire. That is such a really good card. All about determination. I love that. So Taurus, too many cards here. But I'm gonna take a look at them just because. Okay, so I don't always like doing this just because it takes up so much time. I am taking these. There's the Tower. Specifically, I saw the Tower, and the Tower usually means that things are falling into place, although it may not feel that way. You have the Seven of Cups. You have the Pentacle energy, that new energy that's coming in. That's really good. That's another reason why I chose that. And then also you have the Queen of Cups. Now, also, just really quickly, so this is the root energy, the root of what is happening for you, for your career, your money, and your business, maybe your entrepreneurial business. The Star always comes after the Tower. So just that you have both of these cards in the same reading, that it means a lot. I'm really looking forward to getting into the full reading. So I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to get the rest of the cards out. Yes. Present energy, new journey. Wow. That's amazing. Future energy, lovers. Oh my, you have such high vibe cards, like really big things that are happening, a lot of big shifts. Major arcanas are like life moments, life changes. Taurus, there's a lot of things coming up for you. Okay, so we have the internal. There were three. I'm hoping there's just three cards that came out here. Okay. This is like massively profound. This is your internal energy. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. We love the Wheel of Fortune in a really great placement, which is your internal. Then you have the King of Pentacles. That's amazing. And then you have the Moon. So that Moon, it's a direct correlation to your career. So that's amazing. So I really can't wait to get into this. So this reading might be a little bit longer than usual. For your external placement, let's see what you receive. Excellent. Look at that, Taurus, strength. That's beautiful. For your hopes, dreams, and fears, you have two cards. You have the Ace of Cups. I'm really loving all of this abundance that you have here, Taurus. And then this is really good too. So getting to that, the Eight of Pentacles. And now for your completion card. Ooh. Okay, that's like 5, not taking that. Oh, that was like 6. Yeah, definitely not doing that. Let's get more. I like that. I like that. So it's like there's that mix that's going on for you, Taurus. There, I kind of feel like there's some heaviness that's going on, and heaviness as in like workload. That's what I'm kind of feeling. I don't want to show you the cards just yet. Yeah, so yeah, keeping those there. We're going back to the beginning. Star card. This is the situational card. You are a star. Look at this balance. So there's 1 foot in the water and there's 1 foot on the earth. So all these stars and that big, gigantic, beautiful star all shining down on you. They're all giving you that light to grow, to shine. Now, giving water. So always giving water back to the source, that growth for the foundation. There's that little bird there that represents freedom. You're creating, you're growing. This is definitely growth. And this also represents that dreams are coming true. Things are getting much, much better. Now, as I showed you, the Tower card in the belief placement was here. And usually this is turned around, where the Tower moment, as you can see, things don't look so good. They can feel that they're not that good in the moment. But really what's happening is there's something that may have been missed. An action may have not been taken, not listening to source energy. That's sometimes how, or not listening to ourselves, listening to our own guidance that comes in. You know, well, you may see the red flag, but we don't usually see or realize that the red flag was there the whole entire time until this happens. And this can happen in a lot of decision making. This can happen in relationships. So why I'm mentioning relationships is because in your future card, you have that relationship energy. Now, for the relationship that's partnerships, that is trusting. And so this comes up as the future. There's strength. There's strength in partnerships, but there could have been something that wasn't going to plan. There could have been some tweaking that was needed. So there's all sorts of different variables because it is a general reading, but definitely picking up on big shifts, that are happening for you. As you can see from the cards, you have a lot of major arcana cards. So this is like life things, life events that are happening for you. So for the next one here, this knight, the Knight of Fire, the Knight of Wands, is showing up as a challenge. There could be that feeling, that exhaustion with everything that's going on in the world and how it has affected businesses, how it's affected growth. It's changing. It definitely is changing internally for you. So no matter what is going on outside of you and in the external energy, there's always that shifting, that you're coming back to yourself. And I really do feel that that is happening for you. This represents conquering. So the obstacles, like just like completing all those obstacles without any issue at all. That is coming back. That's definitely coming back. But right now it could feel that there's some obstacles that are kind of just sticking in the way, or just some annoyances or something like that. Now, this one is really focused on you. And I know this looks kind of like disgruntled. This is the belief energy. And what this one is I'm so determined. I'm so focused on my work right now. So Taurus, you're paying attention. You know it is what you want, and you are focused till the end on the outcome. You've got that focus, you've got that determination. Those are really, really good qualities. As the 7 of Fire, this is really good, really good. It can kind of come up as like you're putting the fires out. Any issues that are going on, and that's why there could be obstacles that are showing up, and you're just so focused on fixing all of the issues, fixing all of the problems that are currently going on. But this one's showing up as a really good energy because this shows up as your character. This shows up as your beliefs, as who you are, and you have that determination. So for your root, that's where we had those 4 cards come out, and we have talked about the Tower already. So I'm putting that down. Then we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. So I'm going to do the 7 of Cups right here. There's a lot of opportunities, possibilities, or a lot of things that are going on right now. So it's time to make that choice, really using your intuition, really trusting which way to go. Which way to go. So remember when I was talking about those red flags before? There could be some red flags here. So you want to really trust yourself. That's what the Queen's all about. The Queen is all about that trust, that intuition, that deep knowing. So in that root energy, knowing what direction is right for you, because this is what's happening. There's that new path. So this could show up as a portal. So when there's portal energy, there's that new energy that's opening up for you, and you are being handed this pentacle energy here from the universe, from source, from spirit. This is what you've been manifesting. This is what you've been working on, and this is coming. It is being offered to you. So for that money, that career, for the investments, that's really good. There is that building up, and we do see that later on in the reading as well. I love it. New journey. This is your present energy. There's a lot of new things that are coming up. So with that 7, there's a lot of new opportunities, a lot of new things coming up, but making sure that you're feeling free, that you're feeling like, oh yes, like this is going to bring me so much fulfillment. I feel like I'm on a mountaintop and I just feel so free. That is what you want to feel. And there also is in the star here, there is that bird there, and that represents that freedom. So there is that freedom. All of these opportunities, all of these things that are happening for you. But again, at the beginning of the reading, I kind of feel like there's 2 things that are happening. There's the work, but then there's also the freedom of abundance. There is that money. There definitely is that growth. There's definitely in your day-to-day, like in your work, your career, your entrepreneurial business, it's happening. It's happening for you. Things are going good, but there's always things that are coming up, and allowing yourself to be open to seeing them, but also being open to knowing which one's right for you. Intuition, it's so important right now in the energy that we are in. Actually, we're in the Pisces energy right now. And it's so important to really use that intuition. You are in the perfect energy right now. Okay, so with the future energy, this is a very beautiful energy. This is about partnership. Again, there's like 2 different things that feel like they're going on right now. Feels like there could be some sort of exhaustion in relationships, so work relationship, things that can be ironed out. Most definitely. Feel like there's kind of fires. There's a lot of work that's being done, and that's kind of what's going on. So that's what I'm feeling in one aspect of that. Is there is that yeah, it's just, it feels like there's that constant putting out fires is what keeps coming up. But also now there is these wings up here. This represents the sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is the career, the manifestation. This is that chakra that is all about abundance. It's about how to attract abundance and your emotions. So all of this stuff comes into play, and it is so, so meaningful with the moon card, which is the internal energy. Again, this one directly correlates with your career, with your entrepreneurial business, with your money. So when we look at this from the sacral chakra standpoint, sacral chakra is about relationship first and foremost with self. So yes, I was talking about a relationship with business partner or coworkers or things like that, but now we're talking about you, and we're talking about you and how you are attracting things for your future. This is really big. You have like 2 major arcanas. Actually, you have 3 major arcanas. Like you have so many, like side by side is what I'm talking about, because you have a lot more than 3 in this reading. I just want you to know like how much this means to, they're talking about the attracting, they're talking source is what I'm saying, source, spirit, talking about the attracting. And look at this again. So you had the star flex shining down on you. Now you have the moon flex coming down on you. This is you right here, okay? This is like whatever chaos is going on at work. This is you. There's that path, and that path, it takes you all the way through these pillars right here, which represents that there is a new path. A new path. Did we see that? Yep. New path right there. There's so much happening for you. Like I feel there is a lot of abundance that's happening for you, Taurus. There's so much. There's a whole bunch of different things that are happening here. However this reading resonates with you, I don't know if I've said this to you or not, but take what resonates, because it is a general reading. There's a lot going on. And I know that for Taurus, during this time period until like April, there is a lot of shifts. There is a lot of stuff that's happening for you, Taurus. And it's really, really good. Like this is all really good energy. The one thing is like kind of just like headaches, you know, like there's just some annoyances, but there's nothing that's, there's nothing bad. There's nothing negative. It's all very, very positive, Taurus. So moving on here further into your internal, we talked about the moon. And then like here, like you have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the King of Pentacles. Like this is like double kapow, abundance, like just manifesting you like this new money, like, oh my gosh, just all, whatever it is. Oh my gosh, it's you. It's you. That's what it is. It's you making all of this stuff happen. You with your work ethic, you with your positive thoughts, you with, like, this is your positive work ethic right here. You're so focused. This is amazing. Like, this is like dreams. This is your dreams. This is your reality. Wheel of Fortune. Abundance, abundance, abundance. That's gorgeous. So full and so fulfilling. And Taurus always having that infinite strength inside of you, which is represented in the 7 of Wands as well. That determination, you've got it. You've got it so much as you could tame a lion. That's really beautiful. That again, there's that solar plexus energy. So like there's that double fire here. Loving this 7 of Wands, that determination, that focus, that desire to do it, to get it done, to attain it, and to build, because all of the action, and that's part of that manifestation, is being focused in your thoughts, but also like taking that action, because things, I mean, things just don't come from nowhere. When you ask for things, when you ask the universe for things, the universe will tell you and give you ideas. The universe will show you the signs, but it's you taking the action. It's you taking that action for all of this amazing growth. And you've got it. You've got that endurance within you. Hopes, dreams, and fears. So the fear aspect of both of these would be disbelief, would be you allowing yourself to doubt yourself, to doubt your skills, because this is what this one represents. The Eight of Pentacles. This is all about being really good at your skill, being really good at what it is that you're doing for your career, for your entrepreneurial business, for work. You are really good at what you're doing. And by all of the action that you're taking, all of the experience, you're being rewarded with that overflow of abundance. That is incredible. Like, you have the most amazing cards. And you're actually the first one out of all of the readings that I've done, and I'm almost done all of them, that received the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. But I mean, with these ones as well, wow. And what I really love here though too, is that you have the new journey, the Fool, you have the Star, and what I really do like is the Tower, because the Tower is falling into place. And I am going to go through and I am going to count all of the Major Arcana cards that you receive, because you, again, are also, you are the sign that has received the most Major Arcana cards. Lots of really amazing shifts for you. So for the completion, you have 2 completion cards here. So this one here is that fire energy. And then you have the air energy. And so that's what I love, is there's like the lower chakras and there's the higher chakras. And so what that represents is that manifestation, because that's what you need. It's the action and it's that power of the mind. But they're transitioning out because you're receiving all new things now. With this new overflow of abundance, you're being rewarded. You are being rewarded. And that beautiful pentacle energy. This is, you are just about finished walking up the hill, and you can drop that load of exhaustion and all of that hard work. So everything that you've been doing there, all of that exhaustive, determined, focused energy has all paid off. All of the worries, all of the self-doubt that you ever had, it's out. It's gone. There's really huge, big shifts that are happening for you, Taurus. It's awesome to, you know, cheer someone on that's worked so hard and put so much determination. And so really feel that for yourself. Like, really congratulate yourself. Really allow yourself to say, hey, I've done a good job. Or if you know other Tauruses that are going through this as well, like, just, yes, it's always amazing, and it's very high vibe to be happy and congratulate other people, but definitely be really proud of yourself and all of the work that you have been doing for yourself. This is the last one of the completion card. This is the 8 of Wands, 8 of Fire. This one here is my overall favorite card in all of the cards, in all of the deck. This one is nothing will stand in your way. There's nothing that's going to get in your way. This is an amazing completion card, Taurus. That's outstanding. Okay, so I said I was going to count this, and I want to see. So you've got the Ace, got those completions, you've got the other Ace, you have the Star, you have the Fool, you have the Tower, you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Strength, you have the Moon, you have the Lovers. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7. So that's a lot. That's a lot. Considering, now I know there were a lot of cards in some of them, but considering that it's a 10 card reading and you had 7, like this is a very big amount of life changes, things that are happening for you. And remember, when you're having this Tower moment and it's uncomfortable and you feel like you're just a gooey and just a big glob of mess, remember that this is what comes after. This is what comes after. And you just have so much high vibe energy. Really focus. Ask for assistance from the universe, from source, from God. Look at this that's coming in for you. All sorts. And just allowing yourself to unload the exhaustive energy. There's just so much. Your skills paying off, Taurus. It's brilliant energy. I am so excited for you for the rest of February and for March. I wish you all of the prosperity and abundance coming up for you. I thank you so much for showing up for yourself. I thank you for coming to listen to me. And I thank you for all of your support for my channel. Taurus, I love you. Mwah.